So I'm pretty sure this is what it was a 2-0, but I think I wasn't able to save the replay in time before they cleared it off their servers, the second game. So anyways, because the second game I got a ley line if I remember correctly. So keep, snap keep. Yep, expected the Thoughtseize. There should be my bridge. Yeah, they grab Brutality just so I can't grab the Pulse. That way they can still use Pulse on something. Probably the bridge. And Brutality would make it so I would be able to kill most of their creatures. That and that. So even if they got rid of bridge, or if they left with me with Brutality, then I probably would have played Brutality, got rid of Pulse, still had Decay, and okay, if they got rid of bridge, I would have had Brutality, get rid of Pulse. Bridge is gone. Decay their critter and just keep them off creatures, probably, and keep them off of these. So I think the bridge is probably the better choice there, but I can see like why they would have gotten rid of Brutality, because if they get rid of bridge, then maybe they're thinking that I'll just use Brutality and Decay to kill off their creatures. I don't know. Yeah, play bridge. Yeah, I mill after their fetch. Yep. Yeah. So there's another bridge, but I don't want to play it because I'm expecting something like a Pulse or something. I'm thinking about all the outs they might have. Yeah. So there's a discard spell. Woo. Yeah, and I don't want them to have that to get rid of either of these. Yep. Time to kill the bridge so I can go for maximum damage, because I'm about to draw Inquisition and make them discard it. Yeah, so I go ahead and decay the thing that's going to kill me the most. And in hindsight, what I should have decayed most likely was the Scavenging Ooze. And I'll explain why here shortly. Yeah, go ahead and take the Ooze and play the bridge. And things are looking good. Yeah, they swing in for 1. That's pretty good. Now, what's interesting is this opponent figured out there is a line here. They have 1, 2 creatures in their graveyard. They can -2, -1 Lily, using Liliana on their Ooze, swing on their bridge, and if they have enough creatures in their graveyard, pump it and do a ton of damage to me. Yeah, not a whole lot to get there, but that, so I do. I have a pretty good lot going on. So yeah, their best hope. Yeah, they're killing their own creatures to feed their graveyard. So now they got 3. I should be killing. Well, either one, I guess, works. Kill the ooze. And ult. Now, yeah, during the draw phase, I got instants, thankfully. I believe I try to take out the abrupt decays, so that leaves just Maelstrom Pulse for the most part. In hindsight, it was probably better to use it on Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, I go ahead and surgical during the upkeep instead. And really, like, what I probably should have done was, well, from the graveyard. Yeah, I probably should have just milled that one. Because, I mean, I already have the answer to it, and that lets me use surgical on anything else. Because they only had 2 decays. So that leaves Ooze and Rhino as our last 2 outs. Yeah. And they get bunches of dudes. So I'm just milling myself, grabbing that. I think I name Liliana the Veil with this, just in case. Just because, as far as I knew, that was the only thing they had left. In hindsight, I should have named either this Lily or Scavenging Ooze. Yeah, they got a ton of dead cards now. I Ghost Quarter the Burning Catacombs, so they can't try to use it to shuffle at instant speed. I force them to shuffle now. Yeah, I let them draw that. Not too worried about it. Yeah, this is where they realize what they can do with Lily. Because they can get me down to 8. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. They just need another 4 damage. Which they can, because there's another 1. And they probably got enough creatures, I believe, left over. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So again, they're still filling their graveyard with creatures to try to feed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They need 2 more, and they've got it. I don't remember if they have 2 more left though in their library. I didn't count before, so that is all of their 2 Goyfs there, 3 Goyfs, 4 Goyfs. So all Goyfs accounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of their Confidants accounted for. That's accounted for. I don't think they have enough creatures left in their library to actually do it. Storing for another Millrock. So they'd have to fatal push their own Siege Rhino is the correct play here. But not giving them fatal push either. So it's way too late at this point. But they do go for it. So there's that. Oh, wait, I did let them have fatal push. So yeah, the play here is they'd have to... No, they can't do it now because I have too many mill rocks. But the play is to -2, -1, Scavenging Ooze, swing in, exile all their creatures, hit me for 6. Then they'd have to be able to fatal push Siege Rhino, use Liliana to get Siege Rhino back, and then kill me. But it's way too late. They're basically a turn off from being able to do it. Yeah, if I didn't mill aggressively here, they would have been able to do it. If they had another turn with Lily, they would have had it. Yeah. There was a game too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But unfortunately, I guess I lost it. But I won that one too, thanks to Leyline.